Okay, so it's Thursday and I'm uploading a new video, and I've got a few things to say before I get into the main video. I've got over 10 subscribers now, yay! My 10th subscriber was Chelsea Loves Computers, so thank you. I've been into papercraft recently. This is the sort of thing I mean. This is a Turtwig Pokemon. This is Nook's Cranny from Animal Crossing. And yeah, it's basically stuff like that. You download templates off the internet and print them off on paper, and then you cut them out and glue them together, and you make 3D things. So that's papercraft. Last Friday I went to my mate Tom's house, and then we filmed a video which will be coming up in a minute, and yeah, we just had fun doing that. I think there's a bit missing off the start of the video where we're talking about Pokemon cards or something like that, but it gets into it at the end, so enjoy. Around about £20 million is what I've sunk into Pokemon cards, Pokemon altogether. Right, sounds simple. It eats up your money. It's such a stupid thing, but it's a really good invention, isn't it? I was reading on the internet that Pokemon gets, what was it, 50 billion yen? Like, Pokemon has got 50 billion yen, right? And Nintendo put that into a little fund for lesser famous games so that they can advertise them. Just get those out, because Pokemon's up there with Mario and Zelda, definitely. Pokemon might even be over Mario and Zelda, I'm not sure. What do you reckon?
Well, I've been a Nintendo fan for like my whole life, and it takes a lot to beat something like a Zelda. So
I've never been into
Mario's a legend, obviously, but the next one. Not to mention GoldenEye.
Oh yeah, we were talking about this earlier, right? What's better, GoldenEye or Nightfire? And we came to the conclusion that GoldenEye is good and Nightfire is GoldenEye with better graphics, which is a fair conclusion, really, isn't it? Yeah, that's all we had to say about it. The best bit about Nightfire multiplayer was the grappling hooks on the Alpine level, because the Alpine level was just the best. It was just so cool.
Sniping positions.
Yeah, sniping positions on the roof and in the church. The cable cars, they were just awesome. Right. It was just, everything was cool about it. I remember playing with my friend Andrew once, because we used to play that against the bots. That's one of the only games I've come across that has artificial intelligence bots, and that's just ingenious invention. I don't see why more computer games don't have that. Call of Duty 4 would be immensely better with AI bots, because sometimes you just don't want to play one-on-one.
Multiplayer co-op as well.
Multiplayer co-op, yeah, definitely. But on this Alpine level with my friend Andrew, right, would be one of us would start in the church and one of us would start in the lodge, right?
Whatever it was.
Yeah, and the one in the church would capture the enemy flag, and then we'd both get on the cable car at the same time, right? And then we'd go around, and switch positions, and then he'd drop off the flag, and I'd pick up the flag. And it's just such an easy way to win, because you get like 100 points in, what was it, 2 minutes or something. I don't know, but it's just really, really easy.
Yeah.
I've got to get the PlayStation out and play that over the weekend.
Yeah. Well, I had it on GameCube because obviously I'm a Nintendo.
Yeah.
So yeah, GameCube's the legendary console. But obviously everyone hates GameCube for some reason. I thought, hey, this looks like a good console and it's got decent games.
Nice and small as well. It's like
not the PS2 like 2 for 1. So it's like,
yeah, PlayStation 2 is still selling, I think. It's quite good. Let's talk about up and coming games. What's the next game you're going to get?
Definitely
Gears of War 2. When's that coming out?
probably October, something like that.
October. I can beat that. Spore coming out September 5th. That's like 20-ish days away, something like that. I don't know.
Trial game was good.
The trial, yeah, even the Creature Creator is brilliant. If you haven't downloaded that yet, go to spore.com and download the Creature Creator, because it's just so much fun. You can create anything on there. Like, first time he went on, he made a golem, right? And it not Lord of the Rings golem, Pokemon golem, because like we're Pokemon, you know. And he made it, and it was good. But I've made quite a lot of
Loads of stuff. Loads, even paper things that you showed me today. Those paper.
I didn't make that with Spore.
No, I've changed the subject now.
Oh right then. Okay. We're suddenly changing subjects completely unrelated to other ones.
No, it's like well, the first thing you go on to is Pokemon, because it's like
Yeah.
totally.
Yeah, but that's how I found out about Papercraft. Shall I explain? Right, I went on Pokemon.com because I heard about this live tour, right? And then I went on to My Pokemon Ranch, and then they had these Papercraft things of like the 3 starters from Diamond, Pearl and Pikachu. And I downloaded the Turtwig one, and are you playing Guitar Hero whilst we're doing this?
No, I just opened it. That's it. I just opened it.
Oh my god. Alright, so I downloaded Turtwig, and I made Turtwig Papercraft, and it took me about 2.5 hours, right? But what Papercraft is, it's you cut out the template, you download template from the internet, you have to fold sort of every little bit of it, and it's just so annoying. Folding is the worst bit. And then you have to stick like all the bits together, like super glue and Pritt Stick. And eventually you come up with like a 3D model of what you're making. I'll put a picture in now. It looks like that once it's finished. So far I've done Turtwig, Porygon, oh yeah, and my printer ran out of red, so my Turtwig shell is green instead of brown. My Porygon is blue and green. It's just like, yeah, they're unique, but they're a bit disappointing. I made the snake box from when he hides in it, yeah, from Smash Bros. That's pretty cool. And I made Ceiling Cat from LOL Cats. That's quite funny.
No.
Hello. Ah, Doctor Who. I see you have advanced in regeneration years. I now have a piece of dust in my eye. Oh. I'm not putting that on my face again. Talk about drum and bass, Tom. In case that didn't come up on the mic, he said I can't talk about drum and bass because it's the best music in the world. Logical reasoning there, as you just heard.
Yeah.
I think we're done. Anything to say before we go? No then. Right. See you in the next video.